Good morning, it is 9:30. I did not go to the gym this morning because of the plans I told you guys last night. I haven't said it out loud just because I don't want to get there and it be overcrowded and then we can't stay. So yeah, I'm headed out a little early so that I can hopefully get a spot. If not, then we'll go find something else to do. Maybe go to the library or something, go have lunch somewhere. But yeah, all the girls are home today. Andres had to leave early for work this morning, so we just have kind of been hanging out, fed everyone, and now we are headed where I said we were headed. And then I figured tonight, Emmy has swim class, so we'll see how that goes with Maddie. She already picked out a granola bar, right Maddie? Yeah. You picked out your snack to go to swim class with Sissy? Yes. So we're gonna see if that works. A bar. A bar? You'll see. I told her she could pick out any snack she wanted to because she had to sit out while Sissy was doing swim class, and she said okay, so we'll see when we get there. When we get home and have dinner, I think I'm gonna go to the gym tonight just so I don't miss it. You know, I didn't even think I didn't text Bea. I was supposed to text her this morning about the gym. Oh well. Sorry Bea if you're watching.
We were watching it.
Yay! We got in.
And
we're watching Kubo and the two something, I don't know. Never actually heard of the movie, but we're excited.
Mommy, I've only seen the movie Kubo. Remember when Bea was having her housewarming party?
Yeah.
When you left, we were watching Kubo.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it. He's getting away!
That's what he thinks! Get ready!
Get ready for
I'm in very, very slow traffic on 1604. I hate this area. Like they're building 1604 so much, and it is, go ahead, it is so bad. There's like so many 18-wheelers, concrete trucks. I mean, there's an 18-wheeler behind me. Can you see it? Just crazy. So anyway, we're out of the movie. It's about 12. We're gonna go home and grab some lunch, take a nap, and have quiet time, and then maybe go to the library. I keep saying library. I don't know why it keeps coming out like that. We're gonna maybe go to the library, check out some books, and then Emmy has swim class. So it's gonna be a fun-filled day. Did y'all enjoy the movie?
Yes.
Maddie, your headband. Did you enjoy the movie?
Yes, it was good.
Maddie?
Yes.
So I got them the little kids pack of pop. It came with like a small popcorn, not like the movie small. It was like almost like you'd get at a carnival, like one of those boxes with a little drink, and I let them each have a little bit of icy. And then for me, initially yesterday when I was like, oh, we're gonna go to the movies, I thought I'm gonna do a large popcorn and a large drink and we'll all three share, but I knew I would eat way more than they would, and I would keep eating it if we had it, because popcorn is my downfall. I love popcorn. So what I did is I each got them a kids pack, which the portion actually would be okay for me too, but what I did instead is I brought a banana. I knew I had to bring in Autumn's bag anyway, so I brought my Hydro Flask with water, and then I brought a banana and an individual bag of my Skinny Pop popcorn, and it was a great snack. I still got that popcorn taste, and it was only 3 points because the banana was free, so that was cool. And then I had water because, again, I knew if I got icy, I would just keep drinking, and then I would just ruin my day. Especially, I plan on going to the gym tonight, but if I'm just tired, I'm already tired. If I'm just tired and I don't make it, I at least know that I stayed on track. So that was really cool, and it was super easy. We got there like at 9:40, 9:35, 9:40, and there was plenty of seats. And Casablanca, which is where we went, actually had 2 theaters open. I don't know about all the other theaters in San Antonio, and it's only Santikos. I know like the Dollar Movie has 50-cent movies and stuff, which is not bad either. But like next week, I already put in my calendar to go to each of them. Next week they have Trolls, they have the Batman Lego Movie, Minions, Storks, Secret Life of Pets, and there was one more. I can't remember the other one. Sing. But anyway, they're like all good movies. Today, this movie, it was Kubo and the 2 Strings, was okay. It wasn't, like Autumn wasn't interested at all, so I kept having to like put her, I ended up feeding her a bottle while we were there, and she did really good for a few minutes. I thought she was gonna fall asleep because this is her nap time, and then she didn't. And it just kept like a cycle. She wanted to get in her in her car seat, out of her car seat, in her car seat, out of her car seat. It was just like a big ol' mess with her kind of, but she didn't scream or anything, which was nice, and she didn't really cry. She's just kind of chilled and sat there, but the movie did not entertain her like other movies in the past have. So anywho, we're gonna plan on doing this every week because it was super fun, and it only cost me $8. And I even can see how like they don't check anything, so I could totally bring them juice boxes from home. And I'm a type of person that does bring my own snacks to movies, but I always buy popcorn and a drink, so I never feel guilty about bringing my like own candy and stuff like that, because I always buy popcorn and I always pay for my movie ticket. I'm not the person that like sneaks into another movie or anything. So, because I hate to just go and not contribute to the movie theater type thing. But I could even see like if you're on a strict budget and you wanted to come do this, but you just didn't have the $8 for snacks, you could bring some bags, pop a couple bags of popcorn, stick them in your purse or something. Don't bring the actual bags, but like in a Ziploc bag or something. Bring them for the kids, couple juice boxes, and you really wouldn't have to spend any money. So I may think about doing that in the future if we come every single week, because $8 isn't a lot, but they have it every Tuesday and Wednesday. That it does add up after a while. So anyway, that was fun. We are headed home to have lunch. Okay, so I just filmed my pantry no-buy till the end of June. Oh. I went through and talked about everything that was in there and showed like an overview, so like a quick tour, and talked about what the rules of the no-buy is going to be. Now I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to have a sandwich and some mango and go about my day. I think once the girls, Autumn's down for a nap right now, Maddie, they're eating lunch. Maddie's going to go down for a nap and Emmy's going to have quiet time. I think I'm going to try and edit so that I can go to the gym tonight. But I'm tired. I kind of just want to lay down and watch TV. So we'll see. What are y'all having for lunch?
We are having carrots. Well, we did. We're having carrots with ranch and some cheese and peanut butter jelly sandwiches. But
is that what you had too, Maddie? Man, you already scarfed yours. Were you hungry? Okay, I just got done editing my videos. I got products I've used up on my beauty channel and a grocery haul on my vlog channel. I feel so accomplished. I didn't get my vlog edited though. I only ever have enough time for like 2 videos. Someone's awake. I think Maddie's still sleeping. Oh, you heard mommy, huh? Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. You have good nap. Look at how much hair you have, mama. You almost need a haircut, you know that? Hey. I love you. Yeah. Yeah. We're officially level 3. Woohoo! Autumn, mommy didn't forget your fan today. Hopefully you stay nice and cool, huh? And Maddie, so far, she's not melting down. So, Maddie, you ready to play the iPad and have a snack? Yeah. Okay. living the life, huh, Mom? You living the life with the fan, huh? This girl must have been hungry. She had a bunch of salad. Well, she's still working on her chicken. And some pasta. All that swimming, huh? That's what we're having for dinner. Some chicken, pasta, and salad, Maddie. Maddie acts like she hasn't been talking all day. Huh, Mom?
And guys, I know the number.
Okay, who do we call? Who do we call in case of emergency?
911.
Great job.
And guess what, guys? In Swim America, I'm in the 3rd level.
I showed him. I know. So exciting. Finally, right? All those swim lessons paid off.
And guys, I can't swim when I do that yet, so I just
because you already have floaty.
You'll learn. Couple summers, you'll learn how to swim without a floaty, right?
Right.
Okay. Is the papa good?
Hey, mommy. Mommy, since you try to teach me how to keep my head up above the water, I'm trying to when other people are doing their turn to swim. I'm really getting the hang of it.
Good, I'm glad. So I can toss you in a pool and you'll save yourself?
I think so, Mommy.
Okay, great. Hey guys, so it's 7:40. I am actually headed to the gym. I know, crazy, right? This air is so high. Okay, there we go. We had dinner, and I mean, it wasn't an awful dinner. I showed you guys. It was the panko chicken, which I think is 5 points. Whole wheat pasta. The pesto is a killer, so you have to be careful with that. It's 11 points for a quarter of a cup. So if you put too much, I have like way too much gum in my mouth. I accidentally grabbed 2 cubes instead of 1, and it's like overwhelming my mouth. But anyway, the basil pesto is like 11 points for a quarter of a cup, so I only used a little bit. The pasta and the salad, it really wasn't a bad meal, but I had a brownie. And all day I did super good, and I accounted for everything, and I was good. I went over my points a little bit, and I even did great at the movies today, but I only have 4,300 steps because it's been a lot of like in and out of the car, sitting, like we said at the movie, came home, I edited, I was sitting, went to swim class, I was sitting, came home for dinner, I was sitting, you know, so it just wasn't really a lot of activity. I wasn't doing a lot at the house, like cleaning. Typically I get my steps in by doing extra cleaning around the house, straightening things up, running things up and down the stairs, and today it just didn't happen. We had a lot of stuff going on. So it was a fun day for the girls. I know that they were worn out. I mean, Maddie slept almost 3 hours, like she took a 2.5 hour nap. So we'll see how bedtime goes tonight. Autumn too, she slept 2.5 hours. So I know it was a good day for them. Not such a good day for Mom here. I just feel a little overfull and guilty for not going to the gym this morning, just because, not for any other reason than the gym just makes me feel good about myself. So I decided to pick up and go to a Zumba class here in the next few minutes. So that should be fun. I haven't been to Zumba in quite a long time. Let's go. I don't know how well you can see me because I'm sitting at a red light. Oh, now a green light. But I am sweating. I burned so many calories, and I'm like 100 steps away from 10,000. Gotta go. I'm driving. Autumn, you look so stinking cute in your pajamas, Moms.
She was gonna wear a bubble wrap picture.
Oh, I know. These were Maddie's jammies, and they're 24 months. Say nobody judge. Nobody judge.
Let's go, Maddie.
What are you looking at? Oh, sissy. Yeah. So cute. You're a big girl. Autumn, Mommy talking to you. Can you pay attention to Mommy? Can you pay attention to Mommy? You're so cute. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, Mommy, I won't let go.
Don't let go. Turn on.
I'm gonna maybe too long too.
Good night, see you tomorrow. Good night, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, so I don't even know that I vlogged after the gym. Did I? Okay, I did. I had to go back and look. I mean, I knew I had vlogged like when I was already home, but I didn't know if I vlogged talking about my workout. So I went and did Zumba, and it was really good workout. I burned lots of calories. I got the girls in bed and I went and took a shower, and I just changed into my pajamas, and I didn't wash my hair because I don't, you know, this is a side note, but this is like a bite or something, and it's bulging. I don't know, can you guys see that bulge? I don't know what it is. At first I thought it was a pimple, so I was kind of like scratching it, you know, like messing with it. And this morning when I woke up, it's like tender, and it's a huge like welt on my head. I don't know if it was a mosquito bite gone bad, and because I messed with it, it got like inflamed. I don't know what happened, but it hurts. But that was on a side note. I just took a body shower, just kind of cleaned up a bit since I was going to get into bed, and I don't put my hair up in a ponytail. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow morning also. So I figure why wash it? If I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow, I'll wash it when I get home. Because tomorrow's Wednesday, I probably will take Thursday off. Or maybe Friday. I don't know. I kind of scheduled myself to go to the gym Monday through Friday this week. Emmy has swim class Monday through Thursday, but that's all we have going on. Today ended up being a busier day just because Monday night I saw that the movie was today, and I didn't get anything else done. So like tomorrow Maddie's gonna be at school, so then Thursday I'll probably go to the library, because I wanted to go to the library today and it just didn't work out that way because of the kind of time crunch like we had. Not time crunch, but like by the time we got home, had lunch, they took naps and woke up, we wouldn't have had enough time to enjoy the library between waking up from nap and going to swim class. So, and I'm very proud of Maddie, very proud. I don't know if I talked about this earlier or not, but her maturity level is vastly different from last summer, vastly different. I can just count on her for a lot more, and I know what her attitude's gonna be like now. She's a little bit more predictable. Last summer she was definitely not predictable. One thing I can say is that she's so much more emotional than Emmy is. Emmy is not that she has like a flat affect or anything, but she's definitely not as emotional. She does get teary-eyed, and like if we snap at her or get upset with her, she does get her feelings hurt, but it's different. Maddie, I can't tell if she's just an emotional person like my mom. Sorry Mom if you're watching this, my mom can cry over anything all the time. She's super emotional, and I'm a very emotional person now as an adult. Man, I was super stoic and cold-hearted, as people like to say. As a teenager, I didn't cry for anything. Nothing bothered me. As I've grown up and had my own children and been married and have my husband, like my heart is just open to more things, and I'm a bigger crier now than I ever have been. But Maddie, man, that child is a super crier. Like, so I always try and tell if she's genuine, because sometimes I feel like she just turns on the waterworks to make you feel sorry for her, like if she's getting in trouble or something. But she's super sensitive, so I am surprised that she, like last summer, man, just taking her out, we had signed her up for swim classes as well when Emmy was doing it. Just taking her out of the pool after her swimming, like to tell her it's no longer your swim class, you need to get out, was a hassle. And now I talked to her, Andres was like, you're gonna have trouble, she's gonna give you a hard time. And I said, no, she's just gonna have to, she's 3.5, she just needs to get with the program here. We got stuff to do. She also gets to do fun things this summer. You know, we got stuff to do. She can't be crying and being held back all the time. I have Autumn for that now. And so I just told her yesterday, like, Sissy's doing this, and Sissy's doing it, not Maddie. You know, we just had the conversation and just got her to understand that she gets to do fun things and Sissy gets to do fun things, and sometimes they're not always together. And so she did amazing. The one thing that I can always please that child with, though, is a snack. That girl loves her some snacks. And she is like, oh, she could live off of snacks. So one thing that I kind of made it a little more special for her is I told her she could pick any little snack she wanted to take with her. And so she picked granola bars, and that seemed to work pretty well. And then of course she has the iPad. And I have pretty strict rules with electronics as far as them being able to play them, which is essentially, now that it's summer, the rules have laxed quite a bit, but during school year, they don't get to play electronics at all, except on the weekends, or if we are out at a restaurant. When Emmy was smaller, I always told myself, I'm never going to be one of those parents that just hands my kid the phone. Yet, I became one of those parents quite quickly, but I do have some pretty harsh rules when it comes to that stuff. The girls have lots of electronics, iPads, they have Android tablets, they also have like our phones to play with. Emmy has a Nintendo DS, Maddie has a Leap Pad, they have a Leapfrog, they have lots of electronics, but like I said, super strict rules. We don't play anything at all during the week. Like, you don't even pick it up. I don't care if it's a free day during the week, nothing at all. Only on the weekend, and then even at that, I'm very strict about how long they can play it, because both of them, and I'm sure all kids, most kids are like this, they will be so engrossed in that thing. I will say something to them, and the second I say something, oh my gosh, something to them, and they don't respond on the first time, you're cut off. You are too engrossed in that game to not pay attention to what's going on in everyday life. And I guess we're the same way, and it's hard because you want to be a good example, so I try not to be on my phone like at the dinner table, or be on my phone when I'm watching them play, or be on my phone when the TV's on. Like, I try not to do things in front of them that sets a bad example. But even Autumn is like obsessed with the phone. It'll be just in her reach, and she will try so hard to get it, because it's like what kids know nowadays. You know, we didn't grow up with that stuff, and that's what they know. How did I even get started talking about this, man? Oh, I guess Maddie being at the pool, so she was playing with the iPad, which is a treat for her, because again, like, we hardly do things that would entail them getting to play electronics. So I honestly think I could have skipped the iPad and just had her have a snack and watch Emmy, because she thought that was super special to get to watch Emmy learn how to swim. So maybe the next time, like Thursday when I take her, I'll see if we can do without the iPad and kind of go from there. So it ended up being a pretty good day. Now tomorrow, Maddie's gonna be at school. I really wanted to take her to the library, but I think I'm actually going to take Emmy to the library, because it's more important that she checks out books that she needs for the summer, and that, you know, she gets on her curriculum and stuff as far as books go. She's been doing the 2nd grade workbook, and I've been grading her, and she's done excellent at it. I mean, even math, stuff that she really hasn't learned quite yet, and math is a subject that is a little, she's not as good at math as she is at like reading, spelling, writing sentences and things like that. She, social studies, science, like things, those are her strengths. Math is definitely not one of her strengths. She's capable of doing it, but she has to think a little bit harder. So I'm surprised, even some of the math stuff she's doing very well at. So I think the pace that we're going, she's definitely going to finish her book pretty quickly. So I really need her to read. I think that's what we're going to focus on, is just reading to maintain her level so she doesn't fall behind over the summer. So I think I'm going to take her, oh no, I think I said I was going to do, I'm all wacky. I think I'm going to do library on Thursday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, this is what I'm going to do. I made a list already. Okay, I'm like all over the place. I'm going to go to the gym, come back. I want to go to Dollar Tree, because I've been watching a lot of summer Dollar Tree hauls for like kids stuff, fun things for the kids to do, workbooks, gardening things, summer decorations, just a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm like due for a Dollar Tree visit. And then that mango, you know, that stuff I showed you yesterday, that mango was freaking, I opened it and it smelled disgusting. disgusting. Even I opened it and Emmy was like, I think Autumn pooped. I was like, nope, that's the mango. And the thing is it didn't taste like I tasted a piece of it because I was thinking I shouldn't have, I guess, because I guess if it smells that bad, but it didn't taste bad. That's what I thought was weird. It didn't taste bad at all. I expected it to be like rotten. It wasn't rotten. It was not sweet though. That's the thing. It wasn't sweet, but it wasn't super sour. It just smelled disgusting. So, just thinking about it makes me want to vomit. I told Andres, I was like, nope, those things were $10, and H-E-B has an amazing return policy. So I need to go back to H-E-B and take back the mango. Because yeah, that's not happening. I will wait for Costco to bring it back. I need to go to the bank because I never went to the bank last week. That was on my to-do list yesterday and last week to deposit that check from the insurance company from Andres wrecking the car. Never have deposited it. So that, and then I was checking on something on the cruise and I already did that. So those are the things that I'm going to get done tomorrow. And then I also want to do a quick clean downstairs, get some laundry going and just straighten up. The house like always feels like it's in disarray because we have the playpen out in the living room, so it makes the house look super cluttered. But I'm not going to do anything with it anytime soon because Autumn needs a place to play, and she's been getting up on her knees a lot recently. She hasn't started rocking yet. I mean, she's great at rolling and like kind of not like army crawling, but like pushing herself to the side and like throwing herself back and forth to get where she needs to be. She's great at that, but she just in the last few days started getting up on her knees, and she hasn't started rocking really. So I know that the rocking is coming next, and probably within the month she'll be crawling, or at least that's what I'm thinking. So she definitely needs a place to stay safe. The whole bottom floor needs to be just organized. And I also eventually want to go through our closet and kind of separate my summer clothes, like spring and summer from fall and winter, because I am overwhelmed when I go in there trying to find stuff to wear for the summer. And I'm a super big like sleeveless or spaghetti strap wearer in the summer, but I like can't find anything. I have too much, which is ridiculous. So I want to kind of go through, get rid of some stuff and reorganize it. And then also same thing with the girls. Like Emmy's been putting on clothes every day that seem to not fit her. She'll come down with a shirt and I'm like, where did you even get that? That looks like a toddler shirt. And so I really need to see if she needs some summer clothes. And like today she was wearing jeans. I'm like, you're not hot? She's like, I don't have any shorts. So I just really need to look at like what she has to get an idea if we need to go pick up a few things for the summertime. And there's just a bunch of stuff I need to do around the house. And can you tell I have a lot of energy? That's why I don't like working out at night. That's why I told Andres, I was like, I'm gonna be up until freaking 1 a.m. It's 11:45. I edited the vlog, which was right at 30 minutes, and I'm waiting for it to export, and all I have to do is talk to you guys for a freaking 15 minutes. I mean, come on now. I know my legs are gonna be jittery and I'm gonna be like bouncing off the wall because I didn't work out until 7:45 tonight. What are you gonna do? Anywho, I am going to wait for this to export. I'm going to watch maybe 1 or 2 shows of Shameless and then head to bed. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's long rambly vlog. We will see you tomorrow. Bye. I am irritated as all get out right now. Really, really Netflix.